Hello everyone, this is Damon from the Learning English Through Football team. I hope we're all doing well. Now, on this football language podcast, we look at some of the words and phrases from the Manchester City's 2021 Premier League title win by looking at some of the key numbers from their season. You can read a transcript for this podcast by coming along to our site here at languagecaster.com, while you can also find some vocabulary support at the end of the post. Okay, 3. The number of titles that Manchester City have now won in their past 4 seasons, and their 7th overall. 13. The position City found themselves in the table after a 2-0 defeat away at Tottenham towards the end of November. This was after their 9th fixture of the season, but City did not lose for another 19 matches. It was also the number of goals that Manchester City's top scorer, İlkay Gündoğan, managed this season. The fact that their top scorer was a midfielder demonstrates the fluidity of their tactics, often using a false 9 in their games. 19. The number of clean sheets that Manchester City's Brazilian goalkeeper Ederson managed to keep this season, which also won him the Golden Glove Award. The defensive strength of the side this season was impressive, thanks mainly to the new signing Ruben Dias from Benfica and the resurgence of John Stones' form. 15. This was the number of consecutive victories that Manchester City recorded between mid-December and early March. This run of wins allowed City to move from 8th position in the league table to 1st. They hit the top in mid-January and stayed there until the end of the season. 12. During their impressive run at the start of the year, Manchester City won 12 away games in a row, and this run of consecutive victories is a Premier League record. 260. The number of goals that Sergio Aguero has scored for Manchester City in his 10-year career.
คุณกำลังฟัง languagecaster.com
Yes, you are listening to languagecaster.com, and that message was in Thai. Don't forget that there's a transcript to this podcast and lots of vocabulary support, which you can access by coming along to our site. And remember that you can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or you can drop us a line at admin@languagecaster.com. Okay, that's it for this short podcast. Ta-ra!